going to be on that fucking pedophile or sex offender list. That's a light sentence right there.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And, he'll be on the house arrest for a while, and he'll be on probation pretty much the rest of his life.
Chris will go there and satisfy him in certain ways, I'm sure.
Yep, he's going to have to be a certain amount of feet away from, parks and children-related areas. And, yeah, like you said, wherever he goes, he's going to have to file.
Schools?
Yeah. I mean, where is he living now? I mean, how far is he away from any of that?
Well, from what I heard the dinner date was at his house in Staten Island, which they mentioned the address in the Staten Island advance of the Post. I think it was the advance. Mm-hmm. But I think he lives with his father in Brooklyn. According to somebody, I don't know, mention names, but they said they've seen him leaving a liquor store with a bottle in Park Slope. I don't know how true that is. I don't know if I believe that, but that's what I heard.
Well, he doesn't exactly have he doesn't have a mistakable look. I mean, you kind of know it's him when you see him.
If somebody's wearing a sweatshirt or a jacket, and a hat, he could cover. It's not like he's walking around with tights and boots out in the street anyway. I don't know what he does in his house. Maybe that's why they had a dinner date. I don't know.
Maybe they all
came over in his referee outfit because nobody's fucking booking that trip off. That guy referees in Howell, New Jersey, which is a town over from me. I might just fucking wait from outside and say, "Hello, motherfucker!" Boom!
Oh,
go fucking call your cops now, jerk off.
Oh my god!
Passive aggressive.
That's the quote of
I didn't even hear
quote of the year.
Who talks like that? You sound like a fucking bitch.
It's a quote of the year. Passive aggressive. And the fact that he's denied going on his girlfriend's account and talking as if he was her.
Oh, he's a fucking jerk off. Oh, and that's another thing, and I hate to really keep bringing stuff up, but after the women's tournament was over, I guess there's a little group chat with all these girls, and his girlfriend went and said something to another girl, I guess the one that won the tournament, saying how you were the backup for me. No, motherfucker, she was always our pick. We never were going to pick you. I didn't give a fuck if you were in the tournament or not. So go do your 3 moves somewhere else. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Go do the same move 3 times somewhere else.
3 versions of the same move. So that's what she said, that she was the eventual winner was the backup to her.
The person who won, everybody knows is Nikki.
Right.
The backup to her. Did me and you speak
no.
Of ever that not being the case?
No.
I don't know, like, you don't...
I mean, I don't think Jesse even... I'm the one that asked Jesse, to be...
I didn't... You did, exactly.
Well, she opted out, and then I asked her to be a part of it after she opted out.
Right, okay.
But she was never in the conversation for the title.
Well, that's Women of Warriors. That's what we're just talking about. But
right.
Which me and you talk about, you and Jake. The Warriors Wrestling, you have no idea of what I'm doing because you really have no business in it.
No, I have no. I don't want to know.
When she was with the company, did you see her wrestling or supposed to wrestle Melina? That was nobody's fault, but Melina was sick, whatever.
Yeah.
Did you see her wrestling Victoria? Were we supposed to bring in Mickie James? Was it her? No. So where's these backup plans? And it was obvious that Nikki was the girl all along.
Right.
Just by me putting her in there with these people.
Well, Nikki is, I guess you want to say, is the future of the brand.
Listen, don't take my word for it. Go to warriorswrestling.com. As soon as this DVD cover's made, I'll release the DVD and order the show. Or any of our other past shows that Nikki was in wrestling. It's on YouTube. Go to youtube.com/WLSTV Live, and you can see who knows what they're doing and who does the same move over and over and over.
Outside of even bringing her up again, which is, at this point useless, they did a nice big write-up on Nikki when she fought Victoria. Okay. Yes. Did you see Jesse getting any write-ups for fighting anybody? Other than
Charlton Heston?
Other than Chris causing a big ruckus about claiming that the New York Athletic Committee is sexist?
And let me touch on that. I don't... What happened with that, because I was there, that wasn't the guy being sexist. Because if it was sexist, it would be sexist if he said a guy shouldn't wrestle a woman because I don't think it should happen. He was going by what he thought were the rules. Now, if you want to say it's ignorance,
right?
That's fine, but it's not sexist. Chris Levin's a fucking joke.
I had an interview with Jesse, the one at the Fast Break location,
which took place about a few weeks after that, correct?
Yes, and she said that in her opinion, it was sexist.
How was it sexist? He was going by what he thought was the rules.
I don't know. I'm just letting you know. It's not what
These are two uneducated fucking people.
We keep joking around and saying, oh, Chris. It wasn't only Chris that thought that. She thought that too. So.
Well, Chris is the one that said it.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he's the one that brainwashed her into thinking so.
That guy, and everybody says it's not just me, it's not just you, and people don't want, because you know what these fucking guys are? They're so scared to they're little fucking bitches. But the people that do have balls, and they're not all guys, sit here and say that guy has ruined that girl's career.
Oh, absolutely.
Destroyed it.
Absolutely. I just saw that she was booked for OTW, and nothing against OTW, but they wrestle Sunday afternoons or like 3:00 in the afternoon.
Yawn.
Yeah, there's no.
I don't even know who that is.
It's all right. It's I haven't been to that show, but it's where On Point wrestles in the same location. But On Point usually wrestles at night, and OTW wrestles in the afternoon. It's kind of like their minor leagues, I guess you can say.
Great. Terrific. Another New Jersey company. Yay.
No. They've been around for a bit. I saw them like 3 years ago. They've been around for a bit. So, but yeah, I mean, it's a South Jersey, organization.
Excellent.
So
she's gonna go far.
Yeah. Well, that's the only thing I've seen her booked for. I haven't seen her on any poster for any other women's.
No, because nobody wants to be bothered.
It's him. Nobody wants to be bothered with him.
But it's a package.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. And
it's a package. Why did she leave Warriors?
It's a drama package because he has to ref her matches and he calls her spots, and then he's got to call spots for the opponent because he doesn't want her to look stupid because the other wrestlers probably be better. And well, that match is up now. I don't know if you know that intergender match, the three-way with the sisters, the LW, and myself and her. No, I didn't.
You could see she's totally exposed in that match. Totally. When she got in there with Thunder Rosa, she was totally exposed.
Yep. Well,
she couldn't even bump. She couldn't even fucking bump. She's flopping all over like that fish from the music video Epic.
On top of the piano. Oh my god. I was always a fan of hers, a supporter of hers, until the Nyla Rose match. That was when
Nyla Rose, okay.
That's when I kind of saw a side of her that I kind of thought was like, all right, this is getting ugly, and she's really disrespecting her opponent in the ring. So
Nyla Rose would have killed her.
Absolutely. I mean, yeah. Nyla Rose would kill a lot of people, but definitely Jesse.
I don't want to be in the ring with Nyla Rose.
I don't either.
That girl would whatever. That girl would kill her.
One of these days, we're going to get her at a women's show, Women of Warriors show.
We definitely are. Let's talk about Women of Warriors. June 9th,
yep.
We have our second show. It's called Women of Warriors 2. It looks like that's the route we're going to go with these shows. We're going to use them like the Super Bowl numbers.
We're going to use Roman numerals. Awesome. All right.
For now, until we figure out the other way. But for now, we got to keep the show must go on. The show must continue. I think right now we need to do these quite often because we need to keep the build going with these things.
Yeah.
And I think we have an awesome main event coming up with Team Pog,
mm-hmm.
if that's how you pronounce it, which is Jordan Grace and Mephisto versus the Sisters, two of my favorites.
He says that positively and negatively.
Well,
he does love them deep down inside. Hey. He loves them. He loves Thunder Rosa. He likes Holodead, but he just doesn't like what Holodead does to him.
It's funny because in that match, in the beginning of that match, the one in January, she started tickling me. And I'm ticklish. So when she came to train, I did it to her, so I found out she's ticklish. If she tries that again in June 10th, I'm gonna do the same thing. And tell Mel, she put up her schedule, and she puts June 10th. Well, I should know it's June 9th, so she puts June 9th, and she puts her match against Grace and Mephisto, and she puts June 10th Legends of the Ring. I'm like, yeah, but you're wrestling June 10th for Warriors too.
Yeah,
maybe there's a translation problem with the languages.
I'll tell her again. But yeah, it's gonna be another chaotic Legends weekend. We were talking about that before. You got the 9th, you got the Women of Warriors show. We got Legends the following morning. You got Warriors of Wrestling that night, and then Sunday afternoon we have Pro Wrestling World in Allentown. So it's gonna be another one of those. Gonna be another one of those crazy ass weekends.
I totally forgot about that.
No sleep for the wicked. You forgot about Sunday?
I forgot about Sunday.
Oh yeah, Sunday should be interesting though. There's gonna be. I was just reading some of the people that were there.
I just care about making money.
Oh,
of course. That weekend looks like it's going to be a lot of people, and hopefully it's going to be a lot of people at Legends because we got some good guests. But somebody said, was it you? There's no real big name. I mean, Edge is a big name, but that's
we were talking about that the other night. That I was not a long list of people that are going to be there, and the big ticket names are not like the names that you normally would see.
Well, who would normally? You're talking about the super ticket, right?
Yeah, like there's no Ric Flairs, no Stings.
I don't think I've ever seen Ric Flair there.
No Bret Harts. No.
I don't think I've seen Bret there.
Yeah, but, I mean you don't got no. They've had some bigger names and
they have, but look at the super ticket last Legends. It was like Duke the Dumpster Drosy. I think Bundy might have been on it. T.L. Hopper I think might have been on it. It wasn't. I don't think. Now last June they had the Horsemen. They had a few other ones, but I don't think they really. Legends isn't a big event. Well, big event just loads up all the names.
Yeah, they load up. I mean, right now your platinum guest is Edge, and your super ticket.
That's a pretty big name, though, dude. I was there when they had the Hardys and Sting.
Edge. That's cool because he's not really around that much.
Oh, just hold on a second. Scotty just wanted to give us a little bit of info that Levin is probably listening with Caesar. He's just been blocked on Facebook, so I'm sure they're listening right now. So fuck you, jerk off, if you're listening. Have a fucking pair. Stop supporting guys that fucking want to touch little boys, and go fuck yourself.
Oh, in that order.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Let's talk about Edge.
You got Jack Swagger, Beth Phoenix. Those are good.
Those are big names.
Those are good, but the Boogeyman, he's at every show.
He's been there, okay.
He's every.
Right.
Nydia.
She's not. People do like to get these rare fucking.
Oh yeah, because they're in the book. They're in the encyclopedias. Jerry Lawler.
Who?
Jerry Lawler. Jerry the King.
Okay, that's another Hall of Famer, dude. Jerry Lawler's a big name.
Alberto Del Rio.
If he shows up, that's still another name.
Rockin' Robin.
That's Jake Roberts' little sister.
Ivan Putski.
But she's in the Hall of Fame. Not Hall of Fame. She's in the encyclopedia as a Putski.
She's in the Hall of Fame.
No, she's not.
Rockin' Robin?
She's not in the Hall of Fame.
I thought she got inducted the same year Wendy Richter did.
No, they don't do two women there.
Huh. How's she not in the Hall of Fame?
I don't know. She had the title, but I mean, she wasn't really.
That was that whole rockin' wrestling music era when.
She was like after that. She was right after that.
She took it. Who beat Richter? Because then Rockin' Robin beat
Spider her. or Fabulous Moolah.
Oh, when she was under the mask.
Yeah, I think the first screw job.
Let's see, Ivan Putski.
Okay, he's another name, dude.
Tony Schiavone.
Okay, he's again rare.
Ronnie Garvin.
Former NWA champion.
Haku.
Haku's another rare one.
I don't know. I've seen these guys there, and the Tonga kid.